There we are.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Happy
everybody.
day after Thanksgiving. What's going on? How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Hopefully you guys had a great time.
Yeah.
We did.
Hey, everybody give us a little, hey, you can hear us, you can
How's
see
the
us.
sound?
We sound
sound
good?
okay? You need to make any adjustments?
Yeah.
It's been a little while since we've been live. So
We haven't been live in well, if we are, we're usually on a cruise ship, it seems like, but we haven't been home live in a long time because, you know, for those of you that are new, welcome. We do have 3 kids. One is out of the house. She's doing her own thing, but we do have 2 17-year-old boys that are graduating this year, and they are both just involved in everything and anything. So it's been, you want the kids to leave?
no, I actually like having the kids.
I love having the kids. They're a nice buffer.
It's fun when we all get together and we start talking about school and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
I love the
interesting to
kids.
kind of hear what's going on in their lives. So
Sound look great. Vonavi, welcome back to Friday night. We understand we miss you. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the Gaylors. Hey, you want to go through and say hi? Do you have anything for me quick yet?
well, I just wanted to say I hope everybody had a good
Yes.
Thanksgiving. And I'm kind of curious from a Thanksgiving standpoint, what's your favorite dish? Do you have a favorite
Ooh,
part
I
of
like that
Thanksgiving dinner that you're looking forward to most? Because I know what mine is.
What's yours?
Well, you tell me yours first.
Well, mine is not a typical thing. It's something that we've always made in our house. It's made with Bisquick, and it's a cheesy broccoli bake. It's really good. If you guys want to try it, hit me up. I'll give you the recipe. But I love anything with cheese in it. So our whole family does really. So it's good. I like it. What's
I like
yours?
the desserts.
Oh, you like my pumpkin pie.
I do. I like your pumpkin pie a lot.
I will give you that recipe as well. It's Bobby Flay's Throwdown Pumpkin Pie, if you want to Google it.
Amy
okay.
likes honey baked ham.
Amy, ooh. We don't
Oh,
What?
Ohio State. That's going to be the game tomorrow. I can't wait. It's on at noon.
Oh, I was doing that with somebody on the cruise
O-H-I-O.
during the mustard station.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it was gregreat. We were doing
You
that.
know, when I used to travel and I went to Hawaii, you walk in and you're kind of hanging out and just O-H and somebody would go, I-O. It was fun.
Did you just say when I went to Hawaii?
Did I say Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, Ohio. Sorry.
Oh, I
Ohio.
thought you said Hawaii. Maybe
Ohio.
not.
But I do have, you guys got to help us out with a discrepancy here.
Uh-oh.
Mac and cheese, Peg, huh?
Mac and cheese. Oh.
Or Meg, I'm sorry.
Meg W. Hey, girl.
So, guys, we have a debate here that maybe you guys can help us out on, and it's when you can put up the Christmas lights. So I think you should be able to put up the Christmas lights before Thanksgiving. I'm not saying like the day before Halloween or something like that, but Sarah says absolutely not. Nothing goes up until after Thanksgiving. Now, does it really make that big of a difference? You guys got to help me out.
Oh, can I just explain it, though?
Go ahead.
All right. So for me, Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite holiday. It's when family comes together. It's food, it's football, it's friends, it's whatever it is for you. And for me, I love that. We're foodies. I love cooking for my family. And it's a day off from work in the middle of the week. What is not to love?
Oh, you and Holly are on the same page.
Thank you, Holly. Love Holly Ayers. Okay.
There
So,
we go.
I mean, Clayco, for example. So, no, hold on. John from the Ship Show decorated like 3 months ago. And I'm just like, no. And this is a video for you, buddy. Hit it, honey.
This is for John.
Play it.
Clayco, there's a snowman on somebody's balcony.
And you know what I say to that?
Suck it!
What? I don't. Were you guys drinking? That was early.
We were drinking, yes. We were on a catamaran in Aruba, and they gave us rum punch. So, yeah.
Ken says to wait till after, too.
Thank you, Ken. Isn't that my Ken Sessa?
So
I love Ken.
You know, you get on the radio and you hear Christmas music well before Thanksgiving. I'm like, well, let's put the lights up.
Oh, I do not play a Christmas song before Thanksgiving. I might murder you. Just kidding. All right,
Yeah,
let's see who's in the chat.
All right,
okay,
who's here?
The Tyler Show. One of my awesome mods is here. Thank you, Elizabeth Belmont. Hello, how are you, honey? Are you home from college? What are you doing? Let me know. Janice Gregory says such great news, so fabulous. Oh, so yeah, we wanted to talk about that too, didn't we?
What's that?
That happened on the breakaway.
Hey, where'd you get that?
From you! After 13 years, I got that from you.
I had to save up. It took a while.
No, don't say that. Mary Ellen Dillon, who is boarding the Mardi Gras tomorrow for 2 weeks. Mary Ellen Dillon, you have a fabulous time, and go have a Guy's Burger or a chicken from Shaq's Chicken for me, girl.
Oh, Shaq's Chicken rocks.
I loved it too, and a lot of people are saying it's overrated.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, have an awesome time and show. We had a long travel day, so catch the replay. Take care. Blaine, hope you and Mallory have a fabulous evening, relaxing. No problem. We get it. We know there's a lot of people traveling this week, so, you know, it was a good night for us to go live. We understand it's probably not a great time to go live as far as like
people traveling and getting together with family. We get that.
We love all of you that are here. Thanks for being Cusies. We love you. Mel Stowe, we went on the breakaway with Mel Stowe. She's wonderful. She's so wonderful. Matt, did you get to see the 6 on the parade, the Macy's Day Parade? That was so cool. I love that. Love that. Who was it? Douglas Famey. Hi, buddy. How are you? I love talking with you about Broadway. It's so nice. Nautical Nurse Nancy's in the house. What happened?
Stephen Z busted me.
I hope the ring didn't come out of the pusher game at the casino. No, I can promise you it did not. Nautical Nurse Nancy, my sister, is in the house. Ken Sessa, my buddy. How you doing? Friend? Chad Eats is in the house, guys. We met Chad Eats on the Horizon, and he has a Facebook page, hashtag Chad Eats. Go check it out. He's got like 53,000 followers. Go check it out. Meg W is here. Janice, JP Travel Adventures. How are you doing? Janice Master Games here. Hello. Jonathan Shepard. Hey, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you. Cruise News every day. I like that. Lori said, good evening, friends. Got my JJ Cruise merch today. Oh, that's awesome. I got to get our merch store up and running.
JJ Cruise is awesome.
They are. I'm slacking on that. Although I do have a little bit of a gripe with JJ Cruise about GG's. I didn't love Gigi's, but we'll talk about it. Paul Vines is here. Lucretia is here. Holly Ayers is here. Hi, you guys are amazing. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Will Cooper. Jeffrey Resendez is in the house. Mercy Rodriguez.
Oh, hi, Mercy.
How are you, Mercy? Puppy the cat. Queet Beat. Hey, neighbor. How are you? Backbeat Rhythm. That is a new name for us. Hello. How are you? Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. I think I said Paul Vines. R. Oliver. Hello, everyone. Hope all had a great Thanksgiving. We did. It was very low key. Very low key.
That's the way it should be.
Myself, and my son, Will. And we watched football and ate all day. Jonathan Shepard. My birthday is Tuesday. Wish I was on a cruise. I wish that for you, Jonathan. Kathy Zoda. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Cindy Spiker is in the house. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Stephen Z. What's up, Cusies? How you doing, Stephen Z? I loved spending time with them.
What's his famous word? Duck à l'orange.
Kathleen Kirk. Hello from New Jersey. Hey, you're a neighbor as well. Okay. Did I say Puppy the cat? I think I did. Aaron Smith is in here. You okay, honey?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, just shout me out and I'll get back to you. Amy M is in the house. Okay, so let's talk, honey. We got cruising to talk about.
We have cruising to talk about. We have.
The Gaylors are in the house. They're neighbors too. We had a lot of
When
neighbors
they're getting
in here.
snow. We're getting snow.
Yeah,
you guys
Gaylors,
getting snow
you guys
down
getting
there?
Snow. Oh, Patty's in too. Patty Monk. Mashed potatoes and gravy. All right, so, okay. I like to do the mashed potatoes with a little pat of butter, corn, and smother it with gravy. And then you take a roll and you just... So good. Yummy. I don't even care about the turkey. Okay, let's talk cruising.
Okay.
Let's talk. Okay, cruising. Oh, Bill Matson's in the house too. Hey, Loretta Chapman. We put ours up because the weather was nice last week, but didn't turn them on till today. That's my girl, Loretta, right there. See? Antoinette. Hello, Antoinette's in. Okay. Oh, Jamie Wilhite's in as well. Jamie, I brought my pillowcase. Nancy didn't. Dina.
What?
Hello, Dina. Shelly Lou. I choose to celebrate Thanksgiving first, but work makes us decorate for Christmas by November 12th. Yike. Cindy said we were in sync with the suck it, and we didn't even plan that, actually. Ellie J's in the house. Okay, honey.
Douglas doesn't believe you don't care about the turkey. How can you not care about the turkey?
Loretta, thank you. Congratulations on your engagement. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Timothy Walters. Hey, Timothy Walters. I can't wait to see you again. We're going to see him on the March cruise. All right, we need to talk about cruising. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff here. Did I just see Honey? Honey's traveling.
And Margaret Wilson, thank you for the super chat.
Margaret Wilson, thank you so much for the super chat. Dina, thank you for the congratulations. Sarah, I brought my pillowcase, but I forgot it in Florida. Okay.
She's backtracking.
Okay, let's talk cruising. Okay.
All right. So
do we want to talk about the Breakaway a little bit?
yeah, we have a lot of vlogs, guys. We're working on it.
Yeah, we are so behind.
Yeah, way behind. I'm still finishing up the series on the Mardi Gras, and then we went on the NCL Breakaway the last week in October, and then the Sancy Cruise.
Yeah.
And then in another week, we're going to finish up our year.
We leave in another week.
On one more cruise. So
yeah, we're going on the NCL Encore, but we'll talk about that too.
I have a lot of work to do over the winter.
Not just you, honey. You're not in this by yourself. Snow in the forecast at home. Oh, I'll miss it. Ha, ha, ha. No, you're not going to miss that. But anyway, okay.
All right. Where are we here?
Yeah, let's talk about this cruise.
All right. So we went on a cruise. We're in Syracuse. We drove to New York City, and it was 3 days in Bermuda.
Well,
so we thought
5 hours in Bermuda. We did not get 3 days in Bermuda.
And why was that? Well, let's take a look. Gosh. So I took some screenshots of the TV in our room, and it was 79 degrees, but there's the kicker right there, 44-mile-an-hour winds. With those 44-mile-an-hour winds gave us 48-mile-an-hour winds on the Lido.
Yeah.
We had 21-foot waves.
21-foot waves.
Now, I'm going to show you a quick clip here. The waves don't look 21 foot to me, but that ship was rocking.
Floor, right?
Well, I mean, I think you would see them, but I don't actually know how they measure the waves.
That was bad. But it was by far, out of the 8 cruises that we have been on, it was by far the roughest.
Oh yeah, you could feel it's a big ship. You could feel that moving around.
There was one point that you were laughing at me because I was going from one wall in the hallway. I was like a ping pong ball. Yeah. I could not walk a straight line. Like it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was.
And sleeping, that's when they typically kick the motor up a little bit, right? When you're sleeping, they put it into high gear a little bit.
I don't know, but I didn't have any issues sleeping. Did you? Rocking you like a baby.
Will do even got him a Lakers jersey. Who's getting a Lakers jersey?
Lakers jersey.
I don't know.
Oh, Steven Z.
Steven Z. We're packing for the Odyssey on Sunday. Ooh. Oh, Chris Wong. Okay, I got it. Go ahead. Honey.
So ultimately with the weather, because it was so windy, we didn't go to Bermuda for 3 days. We actually did get there the last day.
They couldn't get in. For
half a day or so, we'd get on there at 9 and we had to leave by 4 o'clock.
Yep.
So, but we had fun. I mean, I don't mind being on the cruise. We were with a bunch of other vloggers and we had a really good time. But that cruise, we should call it the dancing cruise But we know he should. It's
Which one? The Breakaway?
Yeah, you didn't see. I put a little monologue together. I thought I'd show you guys. So check this out.
God.
You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah.
Those guys look fun. I want to go.
I don't wanna waste no time no more. Cause I can't get you out of my
So
mind.
those four ladies right there were Zumba instructors, and they actually got up on stage and did a whole song. That was fun.
You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah.
That was fun.
I'm going out.
It was definitely
Because the party don't stop. Put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me on. Because the party don't stop. Put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me on.
He's always dancing too. Oh, that was cute, honey.
yeah.
I didn't even know you did that.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I love it when you surprise me.
I just pull some of the dancing footage up, but some of those people are funny to watch. And
Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
those Zumba instructors were on
They were
point.
good. They were really good.
Yeah, they were really good.
I was like, can you get up and do more? So Dave just came in. He said, sorry, I'm late. I've been busy. Dave, no worry. Dave just moved
bought
to
another
Florida.
house.
So
I don't know if he's
happy
moved
for
yet,
you.
but he's moving.
Yeah, it's awesome. So happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was really fun. That was a nice little montage, honey.
Yeah, I'm glad you like that. So, there was a big event that happened on the cruise.
Right after the chicken dance.
Something that I'm sure people are hopefully talking about.
Okay.
A lot of people thought we were married, but
A lot of people thought we were married. We've been together for 13 years.
We've
but
been
yeah,
together
no.
for 13 years, and we're a blended family. And because of the blended family with the kids and stuff, we always thought that it was probably best to wait for some things. I don't know if we want to talk about it or not, but so now that we're coming to the point,
I don't
where
know what you're talking about.
well, Willie and stuff like that, and his name.
Oh,
and,
I didn't want to change my name while Will was in school. I didn't want to
Yeah.
make it confusing for him. So
Yeah, we didn't know how Will was going to adapt to that and things. There's some reasons there, but so look, we've both been married once. This wasn't a super. Let's go on the beach and get a table and chairs and get waited on with champagne and do it like you would for the first time. But
I thought it was perfect. We were on a cruise ship.
well, we're on a cruise ship, which is what we love, and I wanted to do it in front of a lot of our fellow cruisers.
Well,
So,
can I say something before you play it, though?
Yes.
So right before this happened, so I will let you know, most girls have an idea. I had no clue. We've been together, like I said, for 13 years. I had we are fine with the way things are. So Clayco from the ship show, John, goes up on the stage and starts doing the little whispering chitty chat with the DJ. And I'm like, all right, what shenanigans is he up to, right? So then the DJ calls our name up, and I'm like, he's going to have us do some stupid game, or I don't know. I just thought he was up to his shenanigans. So I legit had no idea. And at one point in the video, you see me mouth, what is happening? Because I literally had no idea.
Yeah, and I told absolutely no one. I asked your dad
Yep.
the day that we were leaving for the cruise, which was Saturday,
Yeah.
because I did not want anybody to know. I didn't want for some way for you to find out that that's what was going to happen.
Yeah.
So she was completely taken.
Thank you, Janice. Congratulations on the engagement again. The boys will be in college in a few years. One more year. Less
more
than a
year.
year. I don't want to talk about it. It's going to make me cry. Okay.
Here we go.
Go ahead, play it.
You guys having a good time? All right. So my name's Bob. This is Sarah. And Sarah and I have been together 13 years. And for those 13 years, I called her my girlfriend. Well, guess what? That stopped today.
Do you love how confident he is? And he says, I call him my girlfriend. That's going to stop today. What if I said no? And how cool was the DJ had that song right ready to go?
Oh, yeah. DJ was awesome. I don't know if you guys could tell, but the crowd went crazy.
They did.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I like that. Oh, thank you guys.
So I figured if I asked her in front of many, many of our friends that she couldn't say no. That was actually part of the plan. Because I got to be honest with you, I wasn't 100% sure you were going to say yes. One would think so. But
Douglas just said, have I ever been speechless before? Yes, I have. Why? Do I talk a lot?
I don't think you do.
Oh,
Anyway.
shoot. They want to see it again. All right, play it one more
Do you
time.
want to see it again? All right.
Hey, Peg and Artie. Hi, guys. I see you just added me to your group on Marco Polo. That's cool. You want to watch it one more time?
Yeah, we'll be quiet
Okay.
this time so you guys can hear it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You guys having a good time? All right. So my name's Bob. This is Sarah. And Sarah and I have been together 13 years. And for those 13 years, I called her my girlfriend. Well, guess what? That stopped today. And she said yes,
You were happy?
I was so nervous.
Why?
I mean, did you see him? I'm like, my name's Bob. Like, obviously.
The
Oh,
other
man,
people
I
on
was-
the cruise didn't know that, though.
I wasn't nervous in front of them. I was nervous asking you. 'Cause
Tammy Osborne. Hi, honey. Thank you so much. Tears are rolling. Margaret Wilson. Sarah, don't worry. The Cusies cruisers are their best. You both talk just the right amount. Thank you, Douglas. Whew. Okay. You got to gain some composure here.
And I went up to Clayco and I said, hey, I want to do this now. He had no idea. I said, this is what I need you to do for me. So he said something to Kelly, and we got a couple other people that got some footage of it. Nobody knew what was going on until that point. But I cut out part of the video where Nancy is just sobbing. Oh, Nancy. I mean, she was definitely taken.
Hi, Jen Barnes.
But it worked out.
Oh, gotta go. Backbeat Rhythm. Thanks for being
Thanks
here.
for
We
joining.
really appreciate it. Yeah, so it was a shock. It was definitely a shock. But
And that's the picture that you put on Facebook.
yep. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ring.
Yeah. And I sized it right.
Yeah,
We had a little bit of an issue putting it on the cruise because I think
I
it was
was
from the salt.
swollen. I was swollen, but it's good. It's good. It's good. Date,
So.
date. Jean Me Will Height said. All right, so I gotta get the boys graduated first, but I will tell you that it's most likely going to be on a cruise. And I think we already asked Clayco to officiate for us, so he's going to get ordained. So just stay tuned.
This is
Stay tuned. I don't know.
very,
Just
very
stay
early in
tuned.
the works here, but that was our initial thought.
Bet you're happy your nails were on point. You're so funny. I actually, now that looking back at it, Bob was like, what color are you going to get your nails? And I was like, I'm going to do my Lincoln Park After Dark. It's my go-to color for fall. But then I was like, we're going to be on a cruise. I really should do a light color. He's like, do your pink. And, of course, I did Lincoln Park After Dark. And I kind of wish I had the neutral pink color on that I have on. But it's okay. Excuse me.
I was hoping you were going to do the French manicure because you actually did mention that. But
I was thinking about it because the French goes with everything. But I feel like it always chips. But yeah, you did a great job. My ring is beautiful. Thank you.
So, we'll get our vlogs out with the NCL. A lot of it was on the ship. We did a
we
scavenger
couldn't
hunt. We
get
did
off.
some things. We
Yeah.
had fun. We had fun.
We
but
did.
We really wanted to talk more about the inaugural cruise of Sancy.
Cruise. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, we went on the Breakaway, not the Breakaway, the Mardi Gras, which was our first Carnival cruise. And we went on that in August.
Yep.
I played in the casino every day. Bob said, win us a free cruise. I'm like, okay. So the first night I spent $40. I got it up to like 140. The second night I lost about 100, so I was back down to my original 100. Then the next day I think I lost the $40 and had to put in a little bit more money. I can't remember how much. And then I hit a major, which was almost $1,000. It was like $985, and I just played on that for the rest of the week. I ended up leaving with like 700, I think. Didn't it? Something like that. So
I don't know how much you had.
I won. Okay. And then 2 weeks later, or 3 weeks later, I don't know, maybe it was a month later, I get a casino offer for a free balcony, free drinks anywhere on the ship, $500 free. Did I say $500 free play already?
I don't think so, but go ahead.
$500 free play. And I'm like, how do I not take this cruise? Now, I'm a contractor, so I can take time off whenever I want. I don't get paid for it, but why not go? He couldn't go because he's already used up his time for the year. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to call my sister and see if she wants to go. It's her 40th birthday. I'll see if she wants to go. She'll kill me if she hears this, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to go, and I'm going to take my sister for her 40th. Well, she had plans, so she couldn't go. So I asked my best friend, and she couldn't go. She had a wedding, or she was doing something with a wedding. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask Nancy. Nancy's always down, right? Nancy's always down to go on a cruise. So that's when Sancy became. Oh, Elizabeth, hey, favorites. I love you too. I'm going to sleep. I'm so tired, but I couldn't go to bed knowing I didn't give you any tips. Elizabeth, my love, you are a college student. I love you and I appreciate you so much, but you need to keep your money. Keep your money. But
it'll be okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that so much. So Nancy and I, we went. So
well, how about Nancy was like, well, I got to check with Anthony. I'm like, you going to check with him or are you going to tell him?
She checked with him.
All right.
Lori S,
I'm just checking.
How are you? No, we do. We ask our boys, but we know what the end result is going to be. We love you too, Elizabeth.
I was happy that you guys went. Why pass up on something like that?
I couldn't pass up on it. So when Nancy and I were looking at the cruises for the time that would work for her schedule and mine, this one popped up for the Horizon, and it was an 8-day cruise, a free balcony for an 8-day cruise. How do you not go to that? It had all the ports I've always wanted to go to that we haven't been on. It went to Aruba. It went to Curacao. It went to La Romana. And it went to Amber Cove. How do you not take that cruise? How? We booked it. We booked it. I had to pay for port fees and taxes, and we had to pay gratuities, right? Yeah. So it was pretty much, I can't say it was free. You know, I had to pay a couple things, but I won again on the $500 free play. So that paid for all, I mean, like, right? So I don't know. Maybe you should just start calling me Lucky Sarah.
And what happened when you got home?
What happened when I got home?
Did you get some work offers?
Oh, I have an offer for a free suite, $1,000 free play and free drinks for me and a companion. And Nancy's telling me she can't go. He can't go, but Nancy's telling me she can't go. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just start taking offers. If anybody wants to go, just let me know. I don't know.
I have a feeling Nancy will make it work.
Nancy's going to make it work. We're going to make the Sancy thing an occurrence, I think. I think it's going to be an annual occurrence. I told her to be prepared. So we just got to work on it. She said, sweet. Marianne Lynn Dillon said, what? I'll go. Timothy Walter said he'll go. Oh, I'm going to get all the offers now. I love it. Party with Peg and Artie. You guys are so cute. I love you guys. Jamie Wilhite, me. Maybe I should just make it a group cruise. I don't know. Hey, there's 63 people in here, and I love y'all for being here. Why don't you give us that thumbs up if you don't mind. Just throw that in there. Okay, so we sailed out of Miami. Do you want to play that video, honey?
Yeah, thumbs up. How's that?
Oh, that's cute.
Yep.
Bob's been programming.
I almost went live again.
Yeah, don't do that.
Here we go.
Yes,
yes,
you guys. Play the Miami?
You guys sailed out of Miami, right?
It is beautiful. Miami is gorgeous. Look at this water. Look at the beach. Look at the people, the boats. Look at all the people on that pier. Do you see all those people? Like, it was just a gorgeous day. The water was so calm on this cruise. I think we had one day where it was a little rocky, but for the most part, I'd have to say it was the calmest I have ever been on a cruise ship, especially after just getting off the Breakaway.
Yeah.
Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Mel Stowe said she'll go. Mel, we need to figure out how to get you on that March cruise. I am so sad you're not going to be on that cruise. We got to figure that out. The JJJJ. Dude, is that your buddy Jake?
I don't know. It starts with a T.
I think that's your buddy Jake. Oh, my God, that's fun. It's a beautiful sail away, and I love Donkey. All right, we're going to talk about him in a second.
Yeah,
He's a little sass pot. He is a sass pot. Let me just tell you, he turns everything into a sexual thing. He's a booty shaking. Like, let me just tell you. Nancy, Bob is the bomb. What about me? It is Jake. Yeah, do you want to play? So we'll play this little, I have a little clip for Donkey. Well, so mind you, Bob and I had to work today in throwing this thing together last minute. We probably didn't do that great of a job, but Bob did the best he could.
Yeah, but I want to get into,
what do you want to talk about, honey?
You and Nancy roomed together.
Oh gosh. Yep. We did.
You know, I often get, messages on Facebook and stuff, you know, what's Nancy really like? And, you know, things like that. They want to know about Nautical Nurse Nancy. So I figured we'd take this time where you could share your experience with Nancy. So, you know, so you guys, you roomed together, you had to unpack.
Wait, what in the Sam heck?
Right?
Don't go on a cruise without your press and seal.
For what
Telling
reason?
you, if you get like strawberries to your room or you have like a plate you want to cover for later and snack on, you know, this is very, very handy. You can just cover the plate up, the little plate, and then you put
What is all that?
These are bags. You gotta have your bag of Ziplocs. Come on now. Ziplocs. Sarah, you don't have Ziplocs?
This is getting out of control.
No, come
What?
on. Those are my clothes.
What?
And I'm very ashamed I don't have enough packing cubes.
So when we went on the NCL cruise, Nautical Nurse Nancy was with us. She had 5 suitcases, right?
Oh yeah,
and two backpacks. Something crazy.
So she tells
I couldn't
me,
wait
she
to see
tells
what this
me
was going to be.
before we even get on this cruise, she's like, "Oh, I'm only bringing a backpack because we're flying Frontier, and that's all we got to go on the cheap." She rolls up with Anthony, and here comes a backpack. Here comes a carry-on. Here comes a ginormous suitcase, and I'm like, "Girl, what? What are you talking about?" I had one suitcase. She's crazy. Blame it on Sharon at Sea, Crazy Cat Traveler. We saw that they were live.
We didn't know they were on another cruise.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So,
Hi, Cusies. Hey, Margie Butcher. Oh, Sharon at Sea Raid. I love that. Carla McClendon. Hello. I love it. Sherry Griffiths, Cruise Tips TV, introduced me to Press and Seal Game Changer. Wow. Tammy Osborne, love Nancy. She's hilarious. I've got to meet her someday. Yeah, she is a riot. Christina V, hello. Dan Zolch, hello. Oh, it is a Sharon at Sea takeover. I love it. Jen Health, hi ho. Sorry I'm late. You're not late, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. We appreciate you guys being here. So anyway, Ken Sessa mentioned earlier, Kathy from CA Cruisers. Hi, I miss you.
Kathy.
I want to tell you, we used the press and seal. We did. We used the press and seal.
I'm like, what's a press and seal?
Listen, bring it. I don't know if you need that ginormous roll, but bring it. And Ken Sessa, yes, Nancy was right on a lot of things, okay? And we're going to talk about it. The Ziploc bags came in really, really handy when we went on some excursions that were a few hours, and you're going to miss lunch or whatever. And if you can hold off and wait and you don't want to bring a sandwich, that's fine. But we went to the deli, and the deli on the horizon is located in the Marketplace buffet. We made a pretzel bun sandwich, and we made sure we made something that would be okay if it wasn't refrigerated, and the pretzel bun kept the sandwich from getting soggy. And then we went over to Guy's Burgers, and the little pretzel or the little potato sticks, we put a Ziploc baggie of those together, and you had sandwich and chips for free. It was brilliant. Nancy's brilliant. I mean, I'm saying it right here to you people right now. She's brilliant. So yeah, bring the Ziploc bags and bring the press and seal. Bring it.
Did she have anything else to unpack?
Oh, for the love.
Play it. What is this now?
Okay, look at this is my little, just in case.
What the heck?
If you bust a button, you're gonna want a sewing kit. You gotta have the shout wipes. You gotta have bleach wipes, and you never know when you need dryer sheets.
What is the bleach wipe?
Bleach wipes are for killing germs. So wipe
like an
down your
antibacterial. Okay.
antibacterial. And then you have your bottle brush. You got your lint remover.
I do have a lint remover,
right?
So I get that.
Gotta have it all. Your tie, just in case.
What?
Clothespins in case.
Because in case
you have to hang things on the line and you don't have enough room. Lens wipe, just in case. I might have that out just so I can use it. So you never know when you're gonna need all of this. Downy wrinkle release.
What is this thing?
That's a straw scrubber, because I forgot my straws. But I mean, if you had straws, or if you get a drink that has that whale tail that has the straw in it, and you want to wash it with some
oh my gosh.
Olive,
Well, you look at that.
You gotta have soft hands while you're washing your dishes.
Dawn, the blue Dawn's the best.
I know, but Palmolive will condition your hands.
You have lost your mind.
And
what?
You never
Duct
know.
tape?
Okay, duct tape. Seriously, people swear by duct tape. You never know when you need duct tape on a cruise ship. And a bag because you might have souvenirs that you need.
Nancy.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so can I have a question? I have a question.
An extra souvenir bag.
No. And I'm blowing your theory wide open right now. What are your Ziploc bags for?
Ziploc bags are for if you wanted to grab a sandwich and bring it along on an excursion that doesn't have sandwich. You could just, squirrel that sandwich away for your excursion and take it with you. You don't want to bring fruit off the ship, but you could bring sandwiches.
So like a Guy's Burger?
Nah, I'm thinking more like a deli sandwich. Like a deli sandwich.
What about a burrito from
if you want to.
Have them wrap it up in your saran wrap, and then we can put it in your...
I'm thinking cold cut sandwiches.
For Pete's sake. All right, folks, you heard it here.
So, interesting.
Crazy Cat Traveler said Nancy would never last on one of those carry-on only tours. Okay, so listen.
I've never seen a straw scrubber.
We have them.
We do?
All right, yeah, we do. But okay, right. So I just want to talk about that for a second. So did I use the dish soap? No, I didn't. I think Nancy did, but so she used it because she uses a cup every day for her she drinks the emergency every morning, to help prevent cruise crud or whatever. And so she used it to clean the cup. I didn't use a cup that I had to scrub, you know what I mean? So for her, that works. So if that's something that you guys would need, the duct tape we used, and the duct tape was brilliant, and I'm going to bring it because Bob and I bring a fan whenever we travel, because I have to have the fan, I have to have the noise and whatever. So what we did was we bring a long extension cord, and then we duct taped it to the floor so we didn't kill ourselves going over it. If you have to get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, you don't kill yourself on the cord. It was brilliant, and it worked, and it stayed down the whole week. And I will admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. She was right.
Well, she's definitely cruised more than us, and she has got it figured out.
She has, and you know, the Ziploc bags were great. They really were.
I'm not sure what Stephen Z's up to here, but it looks like he might be taking things that he's not supposed to be taking. I don't know.
What? Oh, okay. No, but I did say, somebody said it was, I think it was Peg and Artie said kinky with the duct tape. Yeah, no, none of that on this cruise. None of that. I can promise you.
So when you hang out with Nancy, does she share? Well,
yes and no.
Let's take a look.
Well, hold on. Yes and no. All right, take a look.
All right, so Miss Nancy got 2 chia seed puddings. Do you think she'll let me share? Or do you think she'll share? No. Why do you need 2? Why do you need 2?
Because some of us have 2 of everything. Oh, they're
Enjoy
just delicious.
those.
One for now, one for later. They're just delicious. They're my
do
fave.
know that you still have dessert in our refrigerator from like 3 nights ago?
I would almost rather have this than my dessert, my key lime dessert.
All right, well, get to eating, girl.
Oh, man.
Enjoy.
Okay, so now that is the perfect segment or segue into the press and seal. She put the press and seal on those and put them in the fridge, and they kept. So you need the press and seal. You do. Do you think Nancy and I laughed enough on this cruise?
I don't know. Did you guys laugh? Oh, my God. Like, so for everybody out there, usually what happens is Sarah will go and she will take some footage on her phone. And then I have a server that she can upload her footage to. So she'll upload things and I'll take a look at it. And I try to build some of the vlogs ahead of time. I don't know what this is, so maybe you can help me understand what this is.
Okay, Vintage Pop was amazing, you guys. Can you just give me your
What? I don't even. I don't even know what you're saying. What happened? Did you guys just get out of a show?
I don't know.
Well, like it goes on because the next video looks like this.
Take 2. We have lost our effing
Here we go. Okay.
All right, Vintage Pop goes. Why are we such a mess?
Okay, take 5.
No, this is.
Do you remember that? Do you remember what you guys were doing?
Nancy is asking, what are we on? And I think you were on Martini of the Day.
Well, speaking of drinks,
We did Martinis of the Day. What did you...
Did you guys take advantage of, the alcohol? Well, let's take a look.
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What time is it? It's 1
o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
We have 8.
I'm gonna douse you with water.
We have drank. We have. Oh, she's a hot mess. We have danced. We have sang.
Yep, we did it all.
Is any of this proper English?
We suntanned and pooled.
We've done literally
I did
everything
the slide.
today. Yeah. And now it's time to go to bed, and she won't get off Marco Polo. Are you done?
What are you doing? She didn't even ask me to get off. That's not even fair. It doesn't even count.
All right, so Nancy and I tried to maximize the drink package.
Half a max drink package.
We couldn't even make it to half, and this is where we suck.
It's good.
We're the worst.
We're paying for your buck.
We're going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Oh, my God.
Well, it kind of looks like Adventure of the Seas.
I think I laughed more this cruise than Adventures of the Seas, I think. We were laughing all the time. If we weren't laughing, we were dancing. No, we literally laughed. I cannot wait to do the vlogs for this one. I really can't. It was hard because you weren't there with the camera to do it, and I had to do everything for my phone, so I'm not in a lot. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know how the vlogs are going to come out, but I think it'll be fun. We're
just going to go back to this because I'm really curious. What's going on here? Did you guys just watch a show?
Vintage Pop was amazing.
We did. Vintage Pop, and it was great, but I don't know why we're laughing. It must be the fun buns. Blame it on the fun buns. I don't know. I don't know why we were laughing. Oh, well, a girl has got to know her limitations. Yeah, all I remember that night was, I remember the show. The show was great and everything. And I remember one of the, an assistant cruise director while we were vlogging came right up behind us and was like, follow me on Instagram. And there was nothing funny about that. So I don't really know. I don't know. I turned the camera on too late. I don't know.
When I was filming you on Adventure of the Seas, and you were pretty much with Nancy just about the whole time, you guys were laughing constantly. So I could only imagine what you guys just start laughing. I think you laugh at each other, to be honest with you. You get going and she gets going.
We're kindred spirits. I don't know.
No, I think it's great. I was just kind of curious what was so funny.
Yep, it was funny. So anyway, let's check in with the chat for a quick second. Does anybody have any questions for me or Nancy or Bob or anybody? Go ahead and throw them in there. We're going to keep playing videos if you don't mind.
Jennifer was
Anthony
watching
is
you guys.
never going to leave Nancy alone ever again. Oh, yes, he will. She was safe with me. Jennifer, she was safe. Listen, there was no harm, no foul. Nobody got hurt. Nothing happened. So it was good. It was a good cruise. It was a really good cruise. And it was the ports of call. Oh, my gosh. Amazing. All right. So, anywho.
So what I wanted to say is, and I actually...
and Travels. Hi, guys. Down Under Cruisers is in too. Hey, how are you guys? I'm sorry. Go ahead, honey.
I actually said to her before she left, I said, it's nice to see you take some time out for yourself. So what you guys don't know, and one of the reasons I'm so crazy about her, she does a lot for us here. And
don't make me cry.
By the end of the week, we were like, we are so looking forward to you coming back. Yeah, it was nice to see you go and do something for yourself, but 8 days was a long time.
It's actually 9, right?
Well, yeah, because you had to leave the day early. But no, I'm really glad that you had a good time. And
I had a great time.
I'm glad you went
really
with Nancy because I knew you guys would have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after watching you guys on Adventure of the Seas.
And it was fun. And I know a lot of people, there was a few people that reached out when Nancy had mentioned that we may be doing something on her live. And this was last minute. This was like, okay, if we can make it work, we're going to go. And it happened to be during a time that we both could go. And so I don't want anybody to think that we didn't want anybody else to go, but it was just like a last minute thing. It really was. So anyway, let's show some more stuff.
It was quick. So Mary Ellen Dillon wants to know, what should she play in the casino? I'm
going to tell you. You want me to send you a screenshot? Because I don't know what it's called. It's got 3 money bags at the top. And it's called Fortune something. I'll send you a text message, Mary Ellen Dillon. I have a picture of what I won on. And on this cruise, that's what I won on the Mardi Gras. On this cruise, I won on the Wonder 4. So you can pick 4 different games, and I won on Buffalo. I won on all 4 games actually.
Is it Tower 4? Nancy
it's
saying
Wonder
Tower
4.
It's okay.
It's Wonder 4. But yeah. Sarah, it's so nice to see you become left-handed. Congrats. You know, there's something to be said about that, Sean. I do feel like I do a lot of this now, and it's probably really obnoxious. So I'm going to sit on my hand for the rest of this live. You're looking at me like, yeah, Wonder 4, Nancy. But yeah. Okay.
All right. So
I'm sure we have more nonsensical stuff to show you. You guys want to see more?
So we know how Nancy packs.
Yep.
And we know she doesn't share.
No, she does share. I can't say that. She shared her Ziploc bags, and she shared. Okay. Yes, she does share.
So it depends on what you're.
And she shares her food too. And I'll tell you, I'm not a great sharer of food. Like, So poor Nancy, she went to try and grab something off my plate, and I was like, "Dad, don't do that!" Like, yeah. So I have this thing. I don't like people eating off my plate until I'm done. That's all. So poor Nancy felt the wrath of that on the cruise. I was like, "Dad, don't."
I'm there,
don't
Nancy.
eat off my plate. When I'm done,
too.
have at it. Eat what you want. I'm totally fine with it. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Awesome Sets. How are you? So, yeah, I'm just weird like that. Oh, what?
Oh, did Siri kick on?
Siri. Bill just asked a question. Hold on. Does Nancy also bring the OTC medicine stash over the counter? Bill, she had a little bag, but I brought the first aid. I had more of it, I think, than she did. But yeah. Ken, did Bob cook while Sarah was away?
No.
All right, so let's just back up. So every Sunday I meal prep for Bob. I make 3 hard-boiled eggs for him and put them in those snack size Ziploc bags. They fit perfectly. I cut up his fruit for him, and he usually goes with leftovers. Let me tell you, he was not loving not having that every day that week. And the first day back, that first Monday back, he sent me a picture of his food. Was like, "Oh, it's so good. Welcome home, babe."
It was good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right.
So now the boys and I ate out that week.
That's Amy Kephart is in the house. Hey,
Hi,
Amy,
Amy.
how are you? Thank you for being here. Just got to work, so got to run. Mel Stowe, thanks for being here, sweetheart. We really appreciate it. Bob, Uber Eats.
I haven't tried that yet. I should try it.
I did leave you with food, though.
Yeah, but that didn't last, a couple of days?
I did leave him food.
You realize we have 2 17-year-old boys
Yes, we
that
do.
live here.
All right,
Yeah.
so anyway, it's almost 9 o'clock. We can go over. Hani's not going live this week, so
Yeah,
we
well, I
can
don't think we'll go over a lot.
Yeah, we can go. Lots of pizza and Chinese for Bob and the boys. Well, so I stocked up on stuff for the air fryer for the boys. The boys love the air fryer, so they were fine. And I left him with a vat of chicken noodle soup, which he loves. So that should have lasted him a couple days as well.
It did. I just ended up having sandwiches.
And my son cooked for him on one night.
Yes, he did. He made a spicy pasta.
Cajun chicken
and
pasta for him.
chicken.
So I
yeah.
thought that was really sweet. So anyway, okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Peg and Artie, yes. Thank you. Definitely, definitely. Yep, they are vacuum cleaners. You're right. All right, go ahead. What's the next?
So let's talk about the staff. I've only been on. We've only been on one Carnival cruise together, and it was the Flying Scotsman. Did I have that right?
Well, he was the cruise director, yeah.
Yeah. So who was the cruise?
Donkey was the cruise director for this.
So Donkey was a cruise
Yeah.
director. I only have a short clip. So remember, you had like 1,200 clips. 1,272 between pictures and videos. You can't go through all that. So I just pulled something real quick, and this is a short one.
Oh yeah! It's official, baby. We are headed to Aruba, Curacao, and La República Dominicana.
So I'm
Keep
sure
talking, Donkey. Keep talking.
we've got more footage, but you said he's a crazy dancing machine.
He is sassy. He's sassy. I don't have any other word. Burn Dairy has great takeout food, the Gaylor said.
Burn Dairy does.
They actually have really good sandwiches.
I actually went to
You're
the
right.
Brooklyn Pickle, but they do.
You're right. They do. Donkey is just, I don't know if that man sleeps. He is full of energy all the time. He's on, going. He was at almost every single event. He's funny. He's got quick wit. I really liked him. I really liked him a lot.
Did you have a chance to talk to him like on a personal level?
We
when You
did.
saw him walking through?
Yeah, he came up. There's a clip in there. He came up and talked to Nancy and I after a show. He's great. He's really great.
So Donkey, we'll have to try
Donkey's
to
great.
get on
He
a
is.
cruise with him at some
I
point.
don't know why they call him Donkey. Yes, he is an Aussie. Yes, he did. He is.
Oh, he's an Aussie. I didn't know
He's
that.
from Australia. I don't know. I don't have enough good things to say. Is he single? Hope he's on the BBD room. Yeah, no. Crazy Cat Traveler, so I'm guessing Uber Eats was Bob's friends. No, he didn't.
I usually order and go get it, but
Yeah.
it was takeout.
Yeah. So anyway.
So did you do some things with Nancy, like from an excursion standpoint, that maybe we haven't done?
Oh.
I know you're afraid of heights.
Oh.
Like I am. I'm
okay.
terrified of heights.
All right. So listen, there was a lot of things that Nancy pushed me to do in a good way, in a positive way. She really, I don't know. I think for me, it's like I'm afraid of heights. I'm terrified. So is Bob. So we don't push each other to do things out of the ordinary. Like we don't do anything
Out of our comfort zone, right?
Yeah, we don't. And so I already had it in my head that I was not going on that Skyride thing. Like not happening. I'm not doing it.
The Skyride? Hold on. Is that this?
Oh, wait, hey there. Look, I am. She got me to do it. And I'm going to tell you guys, in 1,000% honesty, the second that thing went, I was saying, I want to get off, I want to get off, I want to get off. I was terrified. I don't know if it's because we were moving and all you could see was ocean. A lot of people would be like, it's beautiful or whatever. I couldn't get over the fear, though. I literally was shaking when I got off of it. It was hard for me. It was really, really hard for me. I'm glad I did it, but I can tell you I don't think I would ever do it again. Maybe if it was in port, I would be okay.
So did you go over the ship, over the side of the ship?
Yeah, so when you start off, I started off on the inside. Nancy's like, which one do you want to do? I went on the inside track, and she goes, I'm just letting you know that they cross at one point, and you're going to be on the outside. And I'm like, all right, it'd be best for me, knowing me, to start on the inside, and maybe I would just calm down and I would be okay with it, and I would be like, oh, this is beautiful. And while it is beautiful, it's terrifying. I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. But again, I can say that I did it. Wear closed-toed shoes.
Meg says she's proud of you. You don't have to do it again. You conquered it.
Oh, thank you, Meg. I really did struggle with that. You don't understand the fear until you're up there. Hi, Pia. How are you? Thanks for being
Pia's
here.
in. Hi, Pia.
Yeah, but anyway.
So was there a cost to that, or was that included?
No, that was included.
And it looked like you had pedals like a bicycle. So does it have like a brake? Can you pedal faster?
Yes.
How does it work?
There were brakes, and it's not like a regular bike where you would go back like this to brake. You brake up here.
They'll brake on handles,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's why I didn't record, because I knew, well, one, you're not supposed to. But two, I think you can if you have the GoPro strapped to your chest, but I didn't have any of that with me. So Nancy was kind enough to get a shot of me going across, because I was not letting go. I was white knuckling that the whole way. And as you could see from that video, I wouldn't look out. I couldn't look out at the ocean. I could only look in. I seemed to be okay if I was looking in and down at what other people were doing, so I talked myself through it. I was like, oh, look, there's people playing basketball. Oh, I did whatever I could to get through that, and at the end, I was right by Nancy, because I was like, I'm out. I got to get off this thing. And I got off it, and my legs and my hands were shaking.
But
so,
the ride probably felt longer than it was, but what was it, maybe a minute?
If that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's quick, but I wish I could have enjoyed it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe you'll do it again now that you know that you can do it, and it wasn't as bad as maybe you initially thought. But Marielle and Dylan, we never made it on the Bolt.
We didn't make it on Bolt.
We had a reservation. They canceled it. We had a second one.
I think I would have had a hard time with Bolt.
That one canceled too, right?
Yep.
I think we had it a couple times.
Had it a
so we
couple
never made it
times.
on Bolt.
I really think that I would have a hard time to doing Bolt as well. But Nancy's a bad influence. She's actually not. And I know you're kidding. Nancy really helped push me to do things that I've wanted to do. I just couldn't overcome my fear to do them. So I'll show you another one right here. And this one.
So Timothy Walters is saying no ziplining? Well, you know, it's kind of interesting that you brought that up. Guess what I've got?
Oh, we took the sound out,
I took the sound out here. Just wanted to show you guys. You're not climbing up.
Hurry up,
something,
Nancy. I'm losing my nerve.
No, we got it. You got it.
Okay.
We got it.
Oh, my gosh. Go.
great shot with the cruise ship there on the side.
That port was gorgeous.
Which port was this?
That's Amber Cove.
I tell you, you're coming in hot.
That was probably my least favorite thing about it was at the end of it. I'm looking at the end and I'm looking at that platform and the people there to catch you or whatever. I was like, how are we stopping? You're going the fastest then. You hit this thing that, I don't know if it's a brake or what, but it jolts you pretty good. But guys, I will absolutely do ziplining again. I don't know what's so different. You're hanging on a rope that I don't know. I just felt more comfortable doing that than I did the Skyrider. I don't know. And I did the Skyrider after we ziplined. So I thought I was going to be okay. Yeah, I was not okay.
So what would you say to Pia? She says she so cannot do that.
Which one, honey?
I'm assuming that we're talking about the zip line, but for something, either one of those that you have done, looking back on it, was it really that bad, or was it just a fear thing, just not knowing?
It's a fear not knowing, but I'll tell you why Amber Cove is the place to do it for multiple reasons. One, it's only $20. You can't go ziplining for $20 anywhere, okay? Two, it isn't that high. You know, some of the zip lines over jungles and stuff, you're 300 feet in the air. To me, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that high. The view was so beautiful. I don't know. And it was a quick ride. It was quick. So I don't know. I think once I knew I was safely hooked in and I wasn't going anywhere, I think that, I don't know. I actually, in that clip, it's cut out. I say to the guy, am I going to die? And he goes, not today. And I don't know. When he said that, I was just like, okay. And I know that sounds really dramatic, but if you guys have a fear, then you know that's
one of the reasons that we vlog it, because you can see it's not a long ride. It's fairly quick. You're not that high off the ground. Yeah. And you kind of have an idea what to expect, how you're going to stop and things like that, right? So
I want to see
it helps. I think it helps people.
People are saying stuff. So right here, hold on. The only way I'll try zipline is on a really short one on the Royal Mega Ships. We'll do it. Just do it. Just promise me you'll try it. Just try. The stop was a little rocky, but it wasn't like you needed to put your weight on your legs. Yeah, no, you didn't need to. Thank you, Nancy. A lot of people said Pia said zipline. Pia, if you ever make it to this port, do it here. It's a great first for first timers.
And you said it was one price for as many as you wanted to do?
It was $20, and it was as many times as you want to go. And I'll be honest with you, Nancy and I paid it forward at the end. My bracelet was so loose, I took it off and we gave it to a couple kids.
And you could see there was no line. Those guys were just standing there waiting for somebody.
There was no line. Jamie Wilhite, so proud of you. Thank you. Fear can be crippling. Yes, it's good you had Nancy. That's right. And Nancy didn't bug me. Like she wasn't like, oh, come on. Like it wasn't like that. It was like, you can do it. It'll be okay. Like it was a comforting type of push. And so at first I was like, nope, you go. I don't want to do it. And then when I realized that she hadn't gone and she was still there, I was like, I'm going to go. And she's like, you're going to go. So it was awesome. It was awesome. So Nancy, I'm going to give you the little heart. This is called I think it's called the Korean heart. I learned that on the ship. You were a great travel partner, and you pushed me to do things that I typically wouldn't do. And going forward, I'm going to push myself. So what are we doing on the encore, honey?
Go-karts?
Yeah, I will absolutely do the go-karts.
That's not really an excursion.
Go-karts, laser tag, we're doing it all. The weight limit on the zip line was 250. Pretty sure it was 250. And
did they actually weigh you guys?
They didn't weigh us. They just asked us to write it down. No. That's a great question. Now can you push you guys to coming? Now we can push you guys to coming to Australia. You don't have to beg me to come to Australia. I will call. I will do it. Korean heart coming back at you. Oh, Nancy, love you.
So Pia wants to know if you guys actually went to the spa. You guys didn't go. You didn't go to the spa, did you? Didn't get a spa pass?
We did not get a spa pass. No, we didn't get a spa pass.
So, how was the staff?
Oh, so guys, we did the MDR. We did this cruise on the cheap, if you want to say. And we didn't do any specialty dining except the last night. We decided to pay the $15 to try Gigi's because we heard that it was really good. Now, if you like spicy food, it is for you. But if you don't like spicy food, it is not for you. I don't like spicy food. It was not for me.
What kind of food is Gigi's?
It's is it Thai? I don't think it's Thai. It's is it Asian cuisine, I think? It's spicy. It's hot. I don't know. Nancy, what kind of food is it? I don't know.
So did you do a lot of specialty restaurants, or that was the only one?
That was the only one we did. We, like I said, we wanted to keep this as cheap as possible and show people that you can do it cheap, which is why we stayed at Amber Cove too and didn't go anywhere. We didn't want to spend the money on that either. Have a good night, everyone. Masters game. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being
guys.
here.
Thank
We
you for being
appreciate
here.
you. Yep, it's spicy food. Yeah, it is spicy. I can't remember what kind. Let me look it up really quick.
So
you go ahead.
You didn't do a lot of specialty dining, so you went to the MDR most of the time?
Hi, Moonshine Jennifer. Thank you.
I think she had left. She's back.
She did. She got a
Hi.
call.
I didn't know if she got a call out, like work-wise.
She did.
Yeah, okay.
She works on an ambulance.
So
Gigi's. It's Asian. Yeah.
Asian?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 15 per adult, 5 per child, and for 11 and under. So if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, for those of you that have been here for a while, you know that I take a book with me with everything in it. I'm very organized when I go. Bob helps, print this stuff for me, and I put the book together so I know where I am, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm working on my one for our next cruise, so yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to have a reference when you need to look something up real quick.
Yeah, are you guys all okay if we go a little bit longer? Because we do have some more to share if you guys are good.
Yeah, we're pretty close here, but
We're pretty close? Okay.
yeah. So I wanted to talk about Coco. I want to show just a quick footage, and you tell me who Coco is, okay?
Hi, sweet Coco. I love you, sweetheart. We're going to come see you tonight. We're going to stop in and say,
I love you.
I love you too, honey. Thank you for such amazing week. She's the best. Love you, girl. Okay. Yes, please talking. You're hanging with me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Dusty, hey, thank you for being here. Only if you rate our live at 10 o'clock. Okay, I will try to. All right, so listen, what was I going to say?
We're talking about Coco.
Coco was our waitress, server in the MDR, and we did the MDR almost every night. She... I don't even know. She was just so sweet, kind, amazing. She was trying to fatten us up, though, because we would say no dessert. She'd bring us dessert. We'd say, oh, should we get this or that? She'd bring us both. But she was really good at saying, why do you want to get that? You might want to get this. You might. She was good at telling us what to get and what not to get. And I really appreciated that because some of her recommendations were really, really, really on point. So I appreciate that. And we would see her sometimes in the morning. I got to tell you guys, they work from like 9 o'clock in the morning till like 11 o'clock at night. And they only get, I want to say they only get 3-hour break once a week or once a month, like something ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And there's one thing that Nancy does. There's many things that Nancy does that I love and I cherish and I try to do more of. And one of those things is talk to the staff. They appreciate it. They love to be on camera. I did never have anybody not want to get on camera, but I tipped more this cruise because I talked more and I got the story of people more. And she has 6 kids that she leaves for that long. 6 kids just to make money. You better believe I tipped her nicely at the end of the cruise. Actually, I think midway through the cruise. And Nancy and I just said, we want to give you something. What is a treat? Is there anything we can get you while we're off board? And she didn't want to tell us anything because she didn't want anything. But we pressed and pressed and pressed. And finally, she's like, I like pistachios. So Nancy and I in Amber Cove, we found bags of pistachios. And we bought her 3 bags. And we brought them back for her. And you would have thought we just gave her $1 million. Like, I don't know. Cruising really makes you, I don't know how to say it. Like, we take things for granted that are so easy for us in America, like in the United States, I feel like. I don't know. Coco melted my heart. I love her. And I don't know.
But we wouldn't know if people didn't bring those stories forward, right?
Yeah. Oh. And Nancy, she was trying to fuel the giggles. Cinnamon pumpkin pie, not an entree. Yes. Yes, and she did. You're right, Nancy. And she quickly shared those pistachio bags with her team. She's just, I don't know. She was incredible. She's one of those people you're just not going to forget. You know what I mean? And I'm so thankful that we're on the horizon 2 more times next year. And I'm praying that
hopefully
she'll
still be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, one in the spring and one in the fall.
Getting a little choked up about her.
They're both
She was
in the
great.
fall.
They're both in the fall.
Yeah, they're both in the fall.
Yep. Margaret Wilson, hi, Sure Sunsets. How have you been, hon? Oh, everybody's just saying hi to each other. You guys are so cute. Love you guys. Thank you for 75 people hanging with us today. Holly Ayers, I'm still in touch with 3 of my Carnival servers. Great people.
I wish we kept in touch with some of them.
I know. But now we have the vlogs. And what I did this time was I took pictures of people's name tags so that I would remember them and maybe connect with them. Coco, I did connect with her on Facebook, so we're friends.
Oh, good. No, that's great. That's great.
She's awesome.
So I posted a comment from Nancy. Did you have to request her? She's not always, you don't always have the same
We had
server?
her the first night, and we wanted to stay with her. So we would check in on the app online. We had anytime dining, and then we would go up to the desk and say, hi, is Coco's area available? Can we sit in it? And they every time accommodated.
So they will
Every
accommodate
time.
that. Okay.
Every time.
And if you didn't ask that, would you?
Moonshine Jennifer has another call. Thank you for
Moonshine
everything
Jennifer.
you do, Jennifer. We appreciate you. Jennifer is an EMT, and we thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Hope everything's good. Ken Sessa, how does the Horizon Havana Cabins pool and bar compare with Havana Cabins? Oh, Ken. So from what I hear, it's a miss. I guess on the Mardi Gras, it's a small area, whereas on the Horizon, it's much larger. But I think on the Horizon, they don't like the fact that you can look over into it. And on the Mardi Gras, they look over onto us. So I don't know if that makes sense. Nancy can explain it. Dusty, how many people here from the Cusies? Dusty, are you from Syracuse?
We have a neighbor?
Yes. Timothy Walters, it makes you realize how good we have it. Yes. Yep, they do. They work their butts off to send it home. How was the food in the MDR? Pia, I'm going to be honest with you. We've been on Princess. We have been on NCL. We have been on Carnival. And we have been on Royal. I can tell you that I absolutely loved the MDR food on Royal. To me, it was out of this world. Second would be NCL. Third would be Carnival. That's my opinion. Don't come at me. I'm not favoring any cruise right now because we just went on NCL, and I don't want to say I didn't love it. I didn't love what we had to go through to get on the cruise, getting poked in your nose 3 times just to get on that cruise. I thought the hoops that we had to jump through, we had to pay for health visas. Like, I'm just, no. What did she just ask?
What kind of cabin did you have?
On this one,
Yes.
we had a balcony. It was a
Do you know
free
what floor
balcony
you were on?
casino. We were on 9.
9? Okay.
We were on 9251. 9251 or 9215.
And you had
Hold
coffee
on.
every morning.
Oh,
on
let's
your-
talk about 9251. Okay, so I had never ordered room service on a cruise ship ever. Like, never, ever. And I don't know why. I think it's because you and I, before this, have pretty much sailed NCL, and they have coffee makers in their room. So I didn't have to worry about my coffee. Let me just tell you something. We ordered coffee every morning to the room. Nancy got her hot tea so she can make her Folger Crystal, whatever coffee. Don't ask. She brings her own coffee. It's fine. Whatever she likes, she can bring it. It's fine. Everything else she brought worked out good, so it's good. But ordering room service and just leaving a couple dollars tip every morning, it forced us to get up, to get out of bed. I loved having coffee on the balcony. Oh, I loved it. There's nothing like it. And if you follow us on Facebook, you saw my post the first morning with my coffee cup on the ledge of the balcony. And there's nothing like having your morning coffee there. Way better than having it sitting in an office, I'll tell you that much.
And she would FaceTime me, and, you know, I'm not a coffee drinker, but
She's not a coffee wimp. Room service coffee for the win. Absolutely. Coffee on the balcony was the best. We always would order late night snack, room for service rocks. I didn't do that, but Dan, Bermuda makes you jump through hoops. Pass. Yeah, they did. I'm sorry. Did this Seattle girl just hear Folgers? Yes, you did. And she brings it with the little grinds, and you gotta. Yeah, she does. But anyway.
Is it easier to talk about what Nancy doesn't bring than what she does?
Probably.
She brings a lot of stuff.
She probably does. Do you have any more videos for us to go through?
I do not.
We're done?
Yeah. I mean, this one cracks me up.
Take two.
I wish I could remember.
We have lost our effing Here we go.
Oh, she tried so hard. She did. God bless you, Nancy.
Okay.
You
All right.
did so hard.
Vintage pop. Coast.
Hi, Heather.
Why are we such a mess? Okay, take 5. No, this is.
We're a mess.
I
Okay.
was expecting to see a lot of giggles.
Yes,
on
Peg
this
and
cruise.
Artie, did you say you had a coffee maker in your cabin? On NCL, you have a coffee maker in your room. It's a single cup, but yeah, Bob doesn't drink coffee, so 1 cup in the morning is usually I'm okay. But yes, they do. It's amazing. Spikers, we have a Havana balcony in October, and I foresee room service in the mornings. Yep, definitely do. All right, so do we want to switch gears and talk about our next cruise, or are we going to go live next Friday?
I was going to say, so what's next? So we need to go. I think we need to go live more. The schedules will eventually lighten up a little bit, or maybe we can go live even if it's just a couple times a month. But I don't know if we are going to go live yet or not. Do you? I don't think we have anything going on that's going to prevent us from going live.
I don't think so. I mean, we have to pack to get ready. We leave the next morning, but I think we should. And then we can talk to you guys all about the NCL Encore that we're going on, and we'll be able to be a little bit more prepared to talk about it.
We can do that.
And then
absolutely.
if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up, and you'll get notified when we go live from the Encore, because we're going live from the Encore.
We're going to give it a shot. Yeah, hopefully the internet works well.
It's a newer ship. It's a newer ship. I think we'll be fine. The Breakaway, we had some issues with me staying connected, but I think it was because he said there was an issue with the account. So once I made a couple trips down to the internet guy, he fixed it up, and it worked fine after that.
That was a Breakaway, but the Horizon.
The Horizon was bueno.
Brutal.
No bueno for internet. As you guys probably saw, Nancy tried to go live 3 times. We couldn't stay connected. And guys, if you are not connected with Nancy, please go subscribe to Nautical Nurse Nancy. You won't regret it. She's awesome, and she goes live every Tuesday. I should have said that a long time ago, but that's okay. Encore is a beautiful ship. I did Alaska on her in August. Yes.
We were supposed to be on the Encore this past August. No, it was August of 20.
Cheryl's here. I was wondering when my NCL girl was going to be here. Cheryl Rosinski is in the house. I think the NCL Encore is similar to the Bliss. Yes, it is. And it's got a racetrack on it I'm looking forward to. It's got laser tag. And I'm competitive. right?
Yes.
Oh, I
she
didn't
is
tell you.
Very competitive.
Nancy and I did skee ball.
Okay.
She whooped my booty. I can't say the
She
A word.
did?
She
Okay.
did. She beat me. She did. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? Skee ball. Oh, that's the thing in the arcade where you roll the ball up and you have to get it into the little holes for points. I was trying to shoot for the 10,000 and I kept missing, and yeah, it's all good. Laser tag replaced the Spice H2O area? Wait, what?
Spice H2O is NCL, right?
Oh. Yeah, but we're on NCL, honey, on Saturday or Sunday. We get on it.
Yeah,
Sunday.
for some reason I was thinking of the Breakaway, but
Oh, they get rid of Spice to H2O. So wait,
Oh, that's
so
too
where
bad.
do you go for like the dance parties and stuff? Is there a different area? And what's the pool situation like on the Encore, Bill?
must be the Lido.
Tell me, skee ball. Yeah, skee ball. Oh, Nancy said Sarah and I raced up and down the stairs. Yeah, you don't. I am competitive, and she did not win. Ever. Never. But I'll tell you, we closed lots of rings that week on the watch. Lots of them. Activity tracker was completed every day. Every day. I think at one point my Apple Watch was going, "Are you okay?" Because usually I sit at a desk all day. But anyway. Yes, she did need to be careful with her knee, but she's doing good. We need Sarah and Bob on that trip too. Sarah and Bob, please join us on the Pride on April 2nd.
We have an April cruise.
On the Bliss, Spice H2O was still there. Racetrack was on a different level. Okay. You can use that as an excuse. That's okay, Nancy. Wait, Margaret Wilson, hold on. We have a cruise in April. Which one are we on in April?
It's the NCL. I'm just not sure which one it is.
Yeah, guys,
Long
I
Beach.
can't even keep. Oh, that one's out of Long Beach. Yeah, we're going on that one. We can't cancel that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Margaret, we'll get on one with you. Bill said 2 pools with bar in the middle. It's split Lido deck. If I remember correctly, I was in Alaska, so not much pool time. Yes, that's fine. Panama Canal cruise on Carnival Pride. Oh. I'm totally going to win you with the stare someday. Yes, you will, Nancy. But don't forget I ran track. Just kidding. No, I did. I'm not kidding. But I also have like 100 pounds on you, Nancy. So there's that. So, yeah. She will, once her knee's healed, she'll be able to whip my butt. For sure. You couldn't stop laughing as we were running up and down the stairs. But anyway. All right. Out of LA, if it's the Bliss, it's the one I was just on. I think it is the Bliss. I'm pretty sure. Here, let me just look it up.
The Bliss for...
I think it is.
Oh, for April?
Yeah. It is. It is the Bliss. And it's out of Los Angeles, and it goes to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas.
It's a Love Boat cruise, because if you watch the Love Boat, those are all the ports that they always went on.
So, yep, we're on the Encore next week. Then we're on the Vista in March. We're on the Norwegian Bliss on the 3rd. We're on the Horizon September 11th and October 29th. We're on the Breakaway for the Vloggers Cruise in January of 2023. And then we're on the Celebration October 22nd of 2023. So we have 7 cruises coming up. Holy crow. And there's going to be a couple more sprinkled in there because I'm going to take up the casino
she can go.
offers.
I can't go.
Yeah.
You have 4 weeks of vacation. That's a lot of vacation. I can't take any more time.
We need to talk to those people at Spectrum.
So,
But Olivia Richmond, hello, sweetheart. How are you? She's so cute. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. We have tied up an hour and a half of your evening, and we appreciate you guys being here.
As always.
Yeah, I think we're going to try to go live again next Friday. So look for that, and make sure you have your notification bell on. So thank you guys so much for being here. We love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm still